Look, as a digital marketer, if you really want to grow in your career in 2026, then you seriously need to think about how you're going to learn artificial intelligence, and most importantly, how you're going to learn the AI skills the right way. And out of all the YouTube videos and content which is out there, I still believe that you'll able to learn the foundation as well as the entire model of any large language models which is available right now through their own courses. And that is the best way to start instead of guessing and doing all the mistakes and not understanding the basic foundations as well as the technical aspect, which is very important. To do that, I have curated top 10 most important courses which you need to learn and obtain certificate so that you can use that certificate in your CV as well. So without any further ado, let me start sharing the screen and show you top 10 AI certificates which you should take as a digital marketer or marketer in 2026. Okay, so first course in our list is where you're able to get certification is OpenAI Academy, one of the top frontier in LLMs. ChatGPT came when there was no other AI model, and it is very essential that you get certification of ChatGPT, that is certification from OpenAI Academy. Now, there are a lot of techniques, few important aspects which they have explained inside the courses that you need to have a very brief idea is about API integrations for workflows. Now, since ChatGPT and OpenAI have multiple other tools, so for instance, if you go to OpenAI, you'll able to use Codex as well. So if you want to use Codex and if you want to understand how you're able to integrate your API inside the Codex so that you're able to use ChatGPT for your own benefit, you need to complete this course and get certifications. So very important course for the marketers. Next is Grow with Google. Now this is the course we've been preaching to every marketers. If you're in marketing, you might have visited this website already, but I'll just show you one more time so that you will have idea that now Grow with Google is where you will able to understand all the AI learning as well as the latest model which is getting released from Google every day. I would say you'll able to learn everything about their AI. All the important certifications regarding Google AI professional certificate is here, so you can at least start this. You can join both the course, that is AI Essentials as well as AI for Educators. So it's quite simple. More important, I think, where I always focus is if you're into marketing and you are trying to upskill yourself, don't just learn the basics of digital marketing and e-commerce, which is like quite prevalent. We used to learn a lot, but you need to learn IT automations with Python as well, and then AI Essentials. All right, after that, the next course in our list is Microsoft Learn. Now, people are not using Copilot. Of course, Copilot became a big failure. And even though they have integrated the Copilot with every product of theirs, whether you use Excel or their PowerPoint, you'll see that there is some automations or some toggle of Copilot. Now, although Copilot is not getting that success, but you will still able to learn a lot about Microsoft and their Clarity platform. So Microsoft Clarity is one more alternative of Hotstar. So if you want to see the heat maps, which means if you want to see how many people are visiting your website and the entire recording of your website, you will only able to implement and understand all about Clarity when you do the course. And inside this Microsoft Build 2026, you will able to get the training. And if you just click here, browse all training, you just have to search their product. So let's say if I search Clarity and search, so you will able to see this one, Microsoft Agent Solution, and then there is one more training, which is where they are going to teach you about the entire Microsoft administration as well as the program which they have for both developer as well as for marketers. You can also filter this out by subject. If I will be starting, I'll directly start with developer or student. So in terms of platform as well, just select Microsoft 365, or let me in fact show you the Copilot Studio. So yeah, this is one uh, program which they are running. It is around of 8 units, so roughly 27 minutes in each module you'll take. But then this is also a very comprehensive program for everyone to learn. Next is NVIDIA developer training. Now this is something which is optional. You don't have to learn and go through this entire course, but if you are trying to understand the entire basics of RAG, how the LLM models remember the entire context, why they are not getting updated. So, for instance, if I talk about ChatGPT has been trained on an old model, old data, uh, and if you're not using GPT with the integration of Google search, you're not able to see the latest update or latest stuff of anything. So you can learn this again, one more optional course, but I don't recommend for marketers. Next is very important, which is deep learning AI. So this is one of the, I think, foundational course for AI education. uh, if you really want to showcase that you have AI expertise or you are evolving in AI and you want to put something in your CV, this is the one certificate which I highly recommend everyone should use. Just click on this link again, and whatever I'm sharing, whatever link you are seeing here, you'll able to get this link inside the description of this video. So as you can see, AI is the new electricity. You are the spark. So again, just put the email or click on explore courses, and you'll able to see that the best one here, if I have to just start, is that will be either Gemini CLI. So Gemini CLI is again, it's a new feature inside your Google Workspace. So if you use Google Workspace, or let's say in most cases, by the way, anywhere you're working, you might be using Google Workspace or Microsoft Workspace. So when you use Google Workspace, Gemini CLI is something, it's an open source program where you'll able to integrate everything inside the workspace. I'll talk about this particular topic again later. But for now, if you go ahead and select courses, or you can select short course as well, you will able to see lot of short module on couple of important points. So let's see, if I want to learn about agentic AI, I'll just click on enroll. Once you click on that, again you have to put your credentials, but you can see this is in video format. So you'll able to learn, and you'll able to make notes and understand all about the agentic AI applications. Evaluating, you'll also have to pass the quiz in order to get the certification. So very important certificate for everyone uh, in marketing field. Next is Meta AI resources. So Meta, again, as you know, just took over Minus AI. So Minus AI agent is something which we are now using inside our Facebook Ads Manager. So with Meta AI courses, you're going to learn about their latest update in terms of whatever they are doing with the AI, the algorithm, and all the models and frameworks. So you can see here, normally this course is available as of now for free. So if you just click on try Meta AI, or if you're going to click on models and libraries, you'll able to explore a lot of modules. So here, if you see, for instance, this is their model, by the way. Llama is something where they are testing, and they have not got that much success, but if you'll see in next couple of months, you'll able to hear a lot about Llama as well as the AI research of Meta. So again, one more option you can keep for yourself if you're trying to explore certification courses. uh, I'll ignore this as well. This Okay, the Stanford online, again, this is only to get credentials from Stanford. Normally, if you want to get courses from Stanford, you either have to go through with Coursera, or else you have to pay. Again, you have to subscribe to Coursera. But if you click here, you'll able to see there are a couple of courses which is free. Just click on browse courses online. Our idea is to learn only and get certifications in our field, that is marketing. So I'll click on marketing or marketing and AI and search. There is only one course, and this is basically free, 2 hours, where they talk about energy innovation and emerging technologies program. So this course is somewhere you're going to understand why these models are taking so much energy. I mean, the best example is every time you prompt something on GPT, there are tons of water. I mean, the huge resources they are consuming. So again, a great course for you to understand so that you'll have more idea when you start exploring this AI model, and then when you see in the future as well how these models are getting costly, you have entire idea that why at the first place these models are existing or they are existed at the first place. Alrighty, this is very important course. If I have to recommend one certificate out of this entire 10 or 3, this will be my number one recommendation. Now the reason why I recommend Anthropic one is because if you will observe from last 5 months, I would say people shifted from GPT to Claude. In fact, I have created an entire AI tool because of Claude, and then Gemini, of course. But Claude helped me a lot as a marketer, as a media buyer. There are tons of automations. You can use Claude Code, Claude Cowork, and then the basic Claude Chat. Inside that, also you can create project and multiple other features. So here they recently released this. I created a reel out of this around 2 weeks ago. But if you are just starting, I'll recommend you to understand the AI fluency, and then there is this one. Yep, introduction to the agent skills. So this is the only feature I think where you will be using a lot as a marketer. You will have to use in future. For instance, there are a couple of uh, Claude model and learning skill, which in fact I have created one where I am giving people. So this is, I'll just show you the basic of uh, how Claude can be useful. So this is the entire Claude suite for marketing. Everything we are doing inside Claude, whether it is funnel, audit, email, social, ads, everything. So I have created the entire Claude code audit structure. So you'll just have to use that skill and you'll able to do everything with the Claude code skill. So to get that, just follow the link, the description which I'm going to share after this video, and you'll able to understand all about the importance of these courses. But most importantly, you'll get the link and you'll able to decide for yourself that which course is important. But if I have to recommend at the end of this video, this will be the first course which you have to do. After this, deep learning AI, and then the grow with Google. So out of these 10 certifications, 10 courses, just do these 3 if you are really serious about marketing, especially if you want to grow in marketing this year in 2026. And by the way, if you're watching this video, we have a private community on WhatsApp, so I don't allow everyone in that particular group. But if you're really serious about building your career in marketing, if you want to interact with other people who is serious and they are building something, join this community. The link will be there again in the description, as well as I'm giving this entire resources in this PDF. Join that, and before even joining that group, you have to fill the form. So if you will be eligible to join that group, you'll get notified via email. So join this, and you will able to get a lot of resources as well as early access of all the course, the tools we are building. And that's it. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and have an amazing day.